Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean!
Hi, I'm Ryan Holtkamp, lead developer of The 13th Doll, a game being produced by Attic Door Productions. The game is a fan-made game based on The Seventh Guest, and it's being developed by a team of students and artists, musicians, programmers from around the world. The Seventh Guest is my favorite game. It's a game that came out when I was a kid. It was the first game that I ever really experienced emotion with, you know, because you're used to games like Mario where you're saving the princess from the castle, or you're just jumping, or just a platformer. It's not the stakes aren't too high. And Seventh Guest was creepy. It was atmospheric. It was full motion video. It was intellectual. The game is a puzzle game. You had to solve things. You had to use your brain. So we are at a really interesting point with the game. We have been contacted by the license holder, and they will allow us to sell the game commercially if we can fund this Kickstarter. You know, we really need to prove that there's life in this franchise, that there's life in this game, and that we can market it well. So we need everyone's help and everyone's support to make this game a reality. So right now we're about halfway through programming all the puzzles. We're optimizing them a little bit. We still are in the process of redoing all the models and making sure that they look good, and we're retexturing them, and we're adding new UVs, and we're adjusting the lighting, and we're hoping to make the game look as real as possible. We have to film the game and composite that and add that into the Unity game engine. So there's a lot of work left. The new license we have with the IP holder allows us to use Robert Hirschbeck if we can afford it. Robert Hirschbeck is the actor from the original game. He played Henry Stauff, and he did a phenomenal job. It just won't be the same game without him. So allowing the Kickstarter to be funded will allow us to focus on the game full time and make the game we want to make in a time frame that we can actually do. It's really important for us to finish this game so that we can have some closure. We've worked on this game for so long, and so many of us have touched it, and it's just going to be great for us to be able to put this on the shelf and have other people experience it. And not only that, but it gives Attic Door, you know, the parent company of this game, a chance to thrive, and you know, a resume and a history and a future. And it allows us to make further games. That's really what we want to do is you know, tell more stories, create more games, you know, inspire other people. And so yeah, it's really important for us to finish this game. So this is a game being made by fans and for fans, and we really want you to be a part of it. We have some great rewards. Check them out. And also, thank you for supporting us over the years. Thank you for being patient. Thanks to everybody who's ever been there for us, and we'll see you when the game comes out.